Okay, darling. Okay. Let's go ahead and bang out another one. So, shins down to the earth, maybe on this one to start. If that's a lot, you can always take a block, spread your feet, take a block in between, and sit on your feet. You always have an option too to start off in hero's pose. Separate your feet and take your hips in below your heels. That can be a really big stretch, but just take your time, okay? So hands can come to your knees, sit up nice and tall. Allow yourself to come into your breath. Nice deep inhale here. Exhale. Big inhale. And exhale. Always starting off practice from a space of gratitude. We give gratitude to the universe, the weaving of wisdom and knowledge and love of all the things we can see and the things that we cannot see. Give gratitude to this earth. She reminds us that we live in a space of abundance rather than a space of scarcity. We have everything that we need and that we ourselves are more than enough. Give gratitude to the indigenous peoples of these lands, the Crow, the Cheyenne, the Blackfoot, and the Salish here in Billings, the Dene in Alaska, give gratitude for this practice of yoga and for Black and brown people as the original creators and sustainers of this practice. Give gratitude to our bodies and to ourselves, our own ancestors and our own lineage, acknowledging their truths and their untruths, the things of theirs that we would like to keep, the things that were created to serve, but the things that have caused a lot of destruction along the way, and us choosing to let those things go. If there's a person or persons, place or places that you'd like to dedicate your practice to today, you can take the time to do so now. Nice deep inhale. And exhale. Go ahead and slowly blink open your eyes. Maybe do a little bit of massage on your hips here. You're gonna slowly lift yourself up and swing your feet out to the side. Bring your legs out in front of you. Kind of do a little bit of movement back and forth, side to side here. If you have 2 blocks, I'm gonna try to attempt it without blocks today because I have no fucking idea where mine are. I'm gonna have to go buy some. That being said, you're gonna put a block here and a block here. So inside and outside of your leg. Your hands are gonna come to the blocks. And then you're gonna lift. See if you can lift yourself, pressing through both of your hands, feet up off the mat. Come and bring yourself back down. We're gonna do that 4 more times. For 4, for 3, for 2, and for 1. Bring yourself down. Same thing on that opposite side. Swap out your blocks. We're gonna go for 4. See if you can get your feet up. For 3, for 2, and for 1. Bring yourself down. Take your feet out in front of you. Shift and move your sit bones back behind you. Hands come either to the side. You can put your blocks here. We're gonna press for 4, for 3, for 2. See if you can get your feet up off the ground. That's gonna be impossible for me without my blocks right now. And 1. Inhale, arms high. Exhale, bring yourself down and over the tops of your thighs. Engage your low belly. Pull your feet back towards your face. Big inhale. Exhale. Low belly pulls up and in. Big inhale. And exhale. One more time, big inhale. And exhale, slowly walk yourself up. Take both of your feet wide. Again, move and shift your sit bones. Turn yourself towards your straight left leg and bring yourself down and over. Maybe tuck your chin in towards your chest. Catch that compression of your thyroid. Still pulling down through that right hip. Turn in towards that left leg. You can always take that right hand to the outside of your left foot and turn yourself into it. You can also, it's better for me to go this way. Take your thumb into the crease of your left hip with your right hand to the outside and turn into it this way. Big inhale here. Exhale, hold. See if you can find that space of release rather than that space of tension. Big inhale. Exhale. One more time, big inhale. Exhale, bring yourself back up. Same thing on that opposite side. Swing yourself over. Right thumb outside of your right hip. Left hand outside of your right foot. Turn and pull yourself into the posture. Big inhale here. Exhale, hold. Again, big inhale. And exhale, one more time, big inhale. Exhale, release. Bring yourself back to your center line. You can always prop a block underneath you, right? Hands come out in front of you. Let yourself come down and over the tops of the thighs. Relax and release in the inner part of the thighs. You can always stack your palms and let your head rest here. Nice deep inhale. Again, find that space of release rather than that space of tension. Two more big breaths, big inhale. And exhale. One more time, big inhale. Exhale, press into your palms. Bring yourself back. Bring your knees together. Soles of the feet come together to touch. Shift your hips back behind you again. Big inhale here. Sit up nice and tall. And bring yourself down and over the inside. Use your elbows to press on the inside of your feet. You can also always lean heavy into that right side. Thumb can come into the crease. Press and turn. Big inhale here. Exhale. Again, big inhale. And then exhale, slowly bring yourself back to center. Same thing on that opposite side. Thumb into the crease of that leg and press that leg away from you. Big inhale. And exhale. One more time, big inhale. Exhale, pull yourself to center. Let yourself come down and over. Slowly pull yourself back up. Pull your knees to your center. So you can always take a block and stand it on the high height here. You can always stack 2 blocks. You're gonna rock back into your boat pose. Again, you can make room here. You're gonna hover and you're gonna do this. So you're gonna hover your feet over your block. Tap that foot up, tap that foot down, right? You can do 2, right? Or you can carry yourself all the way over, right? So this way, big extension up and over the block. We go for 4, for 3, for 2, and for 1. Go and bring yourself down and onto your back. Nice deep inhale. We'll go this way. All right. You're gonna take a bend in that knee, press into that knee. You're gonna lower and lift for 8, 7, 6, for 5, for 4, for 3, for 2. You're taking that hand, pressing it into your legs, so you're creating some tension. And for 1, and then same thing, opposite side. Press into the top of that thigh, find extension, we lower and lift. We go for 8, press. For 7, low back stays down. For 6, for 5, for 4, for 3, press. For 2, and 1. Both legs come high, big inhale. Exhale, put a bend in the knees, hands come back behind the head. You can bicycle it out, pointing through. We go for 8, for 7, for 6, for 5, for 4, for 3, for 2, and for 1. Elbows and knees together to touch. Inhale, extension, exhale, pull. We go for 8, 7, 6, for 5, for 4, for 3, for 2, and for 1. Knees bend, soles of the feet come down, hands come down to brush the outside edges of your feet. Okay. And then you're gonna press your hips high, rock back and forth on your shoulders. Maybe come up to the balls of the feet. Maybe we do that bridge where you support your low back with your wrists turned in. You make a little shove with your hands, but chin to chest here. Big breath, big inhale. Exhale. 2 more big breaths, big inhale. And exhale. Last one, big inhale. Exhale, slowly release. Bring that leg all the way down. Extend through that left leg. Right leg comes high. Pull. Big inhale here. And then maybe you take that leg and let it shift over the body, right? That right leg or right arm comes long, and take the inner arch of that foot all the way down to the earth. As you do that, you can take your hand to the inner part of your thigh and pull it out so you can create some space, but you're still thinking about finding that extension in the leg, right? So nice deep inhale here. Again, look for the space of ease rather than the space of tension in the posture. Exhale, hold. One more time, big inhale. Exhale, pull that leg all the way back to center line. Interlock the fingers on the front part of that shin. Give yourself a nice big hug here. And then go ahead and swap out your feet. Same thing on that opposite side. Leg comes high to the sky. Walk up that leg first. Find that extension through that opposite leg, right? Remember, you're coming out of your hip here. Then hand comes to the outside of the foot, flex, and bring the sole of the foot all the way down to the inside or to the mat, and then turn and look out past your fingertips. Big inhale here. Remember, again, you can take your hand to the bottom part of your thigh and pull that meaty part of it out so you create more space. Big inhale here. And exhale. One more time, big inhale. Exhale slowly. Let that leg come all the way back to sky. Interlock your fingers the opposite way and bring them around the front part of that shin and pull that knee down towards your armpit. Big inhale. And then take that leg all the way down to the end of the mat. Both knees pull up into the chest. Arms come around the front part of your shins. Give yourself a nice big hug here. Nice deep inhale. Maybe point and flex the toes a little bit. And then soles of the feet come together to touch, and you're gonna let your knees come out to the side. You can pull down through your low back. I like to take my hands to the low back here and press So you tuck your tail, right, and allow the outside of your hips to slowly relax, coming all the way down. Again, find the ease and find that space rather than looking at and trying to press into the resistance. Relax and release in the low part of the tailbone, and then pull the knees back to your center line, and then extend your legs all the way out, coming into your Shavasana. So a little shorty today since we did abs. And maybe I'll do a few more later on today. But allowing yourself to come back into your breath. Card for the day, miracles. Ancient wisdom. The high priestess of ancient societies holds the spark of human consciousness between her fingers, gathering the energy of the heavens above and connecting it to the resonance of the earth below. Serenely focused, she aligns these powerful frequencies with the unseen vibrations of universal intention. She is the priestess of mysteries, representing miracles, divinity, and magical wisdom and power. Ancient societies vibrated at a frequency powerful enough to build miraculous structures, including the Great Pyramids of Egypt and the singular stone obelisks, arranged in formation designed to direct massive amounts of energy. They reveal the magical feats achievable by harnessing the power of ancient wisdom and inner knowing. This card tells you that you now have the ability to approach your life in a profoundly aligned way. You're moving into a time when miracles of every nature can manifest. In fact, they are your birthright. So reminding yourself that great accomplishments are yours when you let go of the striving, looking for that space of ease, and opening yourself to the ancient wisdom, quietly filtering through the part of your consciousness connected to eternal truths. Blue Reiki light radiates around this medicine woman, indicating that these upcoming miracles may include healing. You have the wisdom to reestablish order and balance in your physical, mental, and emotional life. This is a reminder to engage in sacred physical practices such as yoga, dance, tai chi, qigong, or walking in nature, as well as sacred mindful practices such as your meditation and prayer. Focus and serenity will power your consciousness creation as you journey deep into your inner knowing. You are a seer and great manifester. Your own ancient wisdom will unlock the door to life-changing miracles. Affirmation: I receive and accept the wisdom and power of the ancient societies. Truly exciting miracles are appearing in my life. Take a nice deep inhale. And exhale. Get a nice deep inhale. And exhale. When you're ready, you can slowly press yourself up and into a simple seat. Hands to your knees or to your heart. The divine light, the divine feminine, the divine masculine, and the divine love in me sees, honors, and reflects the divine light, the divine feminine, the divine masculine, and the divine love in you, dear Jane, the collectively in all of us. Thank you for sharing your practice with me and for trusting me with your body, heart, spirit, and soul. To that, I say go in peace, and remember to serve love always. Peace and love. Love you. See you soon.